So I'm a pelvic floor therapist, and I just had a patient come in and tell me that she waited 10 years to see a therapist to talk about her symptoms because she was too embarrassed. This happens so often. The amount of people I hear say that they chose not to go to a therapist for many, many years because they were scared of what the therapist would think. If you are someone who is going through this and who's embarrassed to see a pelvic therapist, I just want to say we're not graduating from PT or OT school as pelvic floor therapists. We have to continuing ed for so many hours. In these continuing ed courses, you have to talk about these vulnerable topics, and you also do manual skills practice and do fake evaluations on these strangers. So if you think about it, every pelvic floor therapist that you've been to, not only chose to be there and chose to talk about these vulnerable topics, they didn't just fall into it. Like, you have to very intentionally go to these extra classes to be a pelvic floor therapist, but also they've been in similar types of vulnerable positions with strangers as well. Like, they've had an internal exam done on them. This is what we were trained to do. This is what we took all the continuing ed for, not to just judge people when they come in for an eval.